All right, let's talk smart rings or health trackers. So I purchased this one off of Amazon, and I wanted to tell you all of the reasons that I love it and a couple of the reasons that I don't love it. So I have always been wanting one of these rings. I just wasn't willing to pay the hefty price. And this one comes at a fraction, a huge fraction of the cost of the other ones that are popular out there. So I got this. I've been wearing it straight for like over a month, and I kind of wanted to come and give you a review on it. So here's the ring. It is in rose gold. I would say that this is not rose gold. In my opinion, it is more of a true gold, but it doesn't have that like strong brassy look to it, which I personally love. So things that the ring tracks. So it is very, very easy to install. You get it. It comes with a charger. You just have to Bluetooth connect it to your phone, and very easy to pair, very easy to use. So on the app, it comes with an app that does not require a subscription, another win in my book, but it'll show you lots of health tracking fields such as your activity, your steps, how many calories you've burned. It shows your overall sleep, and any of these, like if you click into them, it will specifically show you like how much deep sleep, how much light sleep, how much REM sleep, and it even kind of like tracks it like any sort of other tracking devices, like kind of motivation to like close your ring. So it gives you a sleep score. It shows your heart rate. If you want to do any sort of activity, you have to like tell it to start, but you can like track any sort of like fitness activity, lots of different options from like running to jogging to swimming, etc. It tracks your HRV, your blood oxygen, and then stress level, and it will even track your menstrual cycle if you want it to track that. So the two levels that I am liking the most is the stress, the steps, and then the sleep. I personally don't like wearing my watch to sleep, so I've been having great success with the ring. One of the difficult things was sizing. So it does not come with like a kit to be able to size. So I did just look up a video online, and I used a string and a marker and just kind of figured out what my best ring size was. The other thing I will say is that like it is a bulky ring. So that was one reason why I was hesitant to purchase like the expensive ring, or more expensive ring, was because of that. So I wanted to see if I like this one first. However, I love it, and I do not plan on switching to the more expensive ring. But long story short, that when I got it, it kind of took some adjusting for me to get used to wearing it. And I kind of was going back and forth of like which finger I wanted to wear it on. But after several days of wearing it, I got comfortable with it, and I absolutely love wearing it. Let's talk battery. So as far as charging goes, I can get about 3 days with no issues of it dying, almost 4, but I usually, my rule of thumb is 3, and it does not take long to charge. It charges in a short period of time. So just the fact that like tracks all the things, fraction of the cost, it has the app with no subscription. It is just great. So a couple of the downsides is that I think it would do this with even the expensive ring, is that it does kind of show like a little bit of wear and tear and scratches. But since it was so affordable, like that doesn't bother me. And then even after like wearing it, the kind of smudges smooth out. So that's fine with me. The other thing is, it mentioned it was rose gold, but like I said, when I got it, I don't think that it is rose gold at all. And then the other downside is that you just have to figure out what ring size you have. But if you are looking for a smart ring, it comes in lots of different color options. I would definitely recommend giving this one a try before you go and purchase one of the big, more expensive rings. And honestly, I think you will love this one so much that you won't even need to buy one of the more expensive ones. So definitely recommend giving this one a try. If you found this helpful, be sure to follow along for more.